Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We have a Zillabeau haul. It's making me a little nervous that I can hear things clacking inside. So hopefully everything's fine in there. Usually Zillabeau wraps things up really nicely. I'm just getting out my utility knife. So let's get right into this Zillabeau haul. Ugh. Okay, the receipt. Okay, yeah, Zillabeau does like multiple packages sometimes. Okay, so I was gonna wait to do this haul because it's a little bit more Christmassy and it's still mid-November, but I really wanted to see what these were. Okay, so this kind of opened up in transit and the box is a bit beat. Oh, that's sad, but I mean, unusual for Zillabeau. It's very unusual. Okay, so what am I doing? Sorry. This is the Fiote Ink Fit Metal Collection. It's these metal art inks. I have the Fiote Neon one from the summer, and I love it. I don't really love Fiote polishes, but their alcohol inks are next level. And so they have these 3 colors for metals: silver, gold, and this bronzy color. And you know, usually Japanese and Korean brands will give you some little display card for everything. So let's shake these up really nice. I have another thing in the bag that we'll get to in a minute, but let's play with these first. So, oh perfect, I actually have a few little nails ready. I can just go right into swatching with. I think what I want to do is put a matte top coat on them. This is just like a Model 1's matte I keep next to my desk for swatching quickly like this. It's not what I use on my press-ons or my hands, but it's good for little swatchies, you know. I am ready for the Christmas season. Like, I am so here for it. I love fall, but I feel like, you know, it's time. It is time to do all the shimmery, sparkly, pretty stuff that is Christmas. And winter. I do love winter colors too. Okay. So, let's look at this. So, ink, I guess IK is ink metal 1. E1. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we'll do it in the order that it comes in. Just shake it really, really good. Really, I'm just trying to buy time for those little swatch sticks to go through curing. But let's start looking. Pretty. The thing I love about their inks is that they're just so well pigmented. Just super nicely pigmented. I tried being able to do the neon ones as like a full cover, and it didn't work as great as I would have liked, but I watched a tutorial on YouTube for the metal ones, and so let's see if I can get it for the metal. Maybe. Let's see how it dries. I kind of like the metal to have a little texture. Okay, let's move it along, huh? Let's do the gold. I guess the key is to do it fast because it's dispersed in an alcohol solution, which evaporates super fast. So if you don't do it fast, it won't be even. I don't think I did this fast enough, but we'll see. Let's see what happens as it dries. So this one's dried already because it's just alcohol, and alcohol dries so fast. And it's a little splotchy. I mean, you don't have to do art inks as a full cover. I'm just trying them as a full cover. Ooh, this one's on tight. Oh, there it goes. I'm glad it was on tight because it was bouncing around in that package. So good for it to be on tight and not spill everywhere. The fact that it opened up like that is so unusual for a Zillabeau. That's pretty. That bronze is very pretty. Okay, let me put the cap back on. So also with the neon ones, the cap was the color of the pigment, whereas with these metal, this is like this really pretty pearl handle. It's pretty. It's still very, very pretty. It'll look very beautiful to display with all my other things. Let's look at this. I kind of want to see what happens if I do a second coat. I don't think like inks really require second coats typically, but I just want to see what happens, you know? These are so pretty. I hope that the camera is doing them justice. I do think that they could do like a pretty cover because I kind of do like the texture it gives. If I want a solid metal cover, I'll use one of my Kokoist polishes because it'll make it more like that liquid metal look. But I like the texture this kind of gives. And there's so many different ways you can use these art inks. And I like having the inks on hand because they put no bulk on the nail, like zero bulk. So if I do like a 3D thing, sometimes, you know, adding in chrome or something, you'll have to do a top coat, put on the chrome, then seal it in, then do another top coat, and you lose the details of the 3D design. But because art inks are thin and they don't have any bulk, you're not going to lose the details of a 3D design. So let's see what happens now that these are dry and we can top coat. And be careful when you're top coating inks because it can transfer the color onto your brush, but I don't think it did that there. And then you can just use these the way you would use inks in general. Okay. I'm going to have to play with these a bit because there's other ways I want to try them. So we'll see. And they're actually quite nice. I'm not mad at these at all. All right, into the oven. This goes. Let me close all this up. Oop, don't want to scratch the bottles. Okay, so now let's go into the other package in here. And this is what I've been really waiting for. Ooh! It's the tiny Ylang collection in gray. I have their beige Ylang collection and I love it. And when I saw the gray, I was just like, I must have it because I love gray. And this is such like a pretty purpley gray. Even this box is beat up. I think that FedEx just beat the crap out of my package, which is disappointing, FedEx, but it is what it is. Okay, so first thing, look at this display. Holy moly, I've never gotten one like this from them. It's usually plastic displays. And I think this comes off so it can be transparent. Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm so stoked. I have like a pretty little acrylic display to show off the colors. That's so nice. Oh. And now let's pull this out of the box. These always come packaged so beautifully. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. There's a little scratch here. Nothing too crazy. And these just look stunningly beautiful. I'm surprised I didn't get the little glass squares I usually get with these, but it's okay. I have my own swatches I can use. So let's pull these out one at a time. So this is Gem 096. And it's a shiny bottle with like glitter on the handle. And the glitter looks gray with like a little hollow tint to it. Ooh. That's pretty. And the shine of the gray that is to green. That's pretty. It's silver to green. I like that a lot. Okay. Excited, excited. Let's see what's next. I wonder if you're next. This is next. TTY 091. Ooh, I love that gray. That's beautiful. I can't wait to swatch these. Okay, TTY 093. We'll put that to the side so I can do 092 next. TTY 092. This kind of matches the box perfectly, actually. It's a gray lavender. Ooh. And these are syrup gels, so you'll be able to ombre and blend them so nicely. Here's TTY 093. And this is a pretty mauve with a gray undertone. So pretty. This is beautiful. Love, love, love. Okay. Gem 097. So TTY is their colors. Gem is their glitter. And this handle also has the glitter. But the bottle is a little darker gray. This has like a slight gray ombre to it. This has a little deeper of an ombre. And all of these other colors are ombre, but the bottles are matte, whereas the gem ones are shiny. Ooh. Oh my God. This is just giving winter wonderland. It's just a shiny, densely packed silver. A very fine glitter. That'll look beautiful over some of the nails. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. It was 97. Okay, so let's look for Gem 98. Here's Gem 98. Okay. This again is looking more similar to this one. These look very similar on the bottles, but on the handles, this looks a little darker. Let's see. Oh, this one shimmers to blue. It's a different, like, hollow. So the first and third glitter are both hollow, but one reflects to more of a green and yellow, and this reflects to more of a blue purple. That's pretty. Okay. TTY 094. This has like a gray blue vibe. Oh, yeah, this feels like winter. Like this feels like a snowstorm. I love it. I can't wait to swatch these. And then this one is a gray with like a navy with a gray undertone, 095. Oh, and they have names. Oh my God. So this is called I Wish. The first one, Unicorn. Well, let's go over this really quickly. This was Unicorn. Glint Me. Okay. Hey Rose, I can see that. Pink Me Up. Sugar Pop. Great name for that. Cream soda. Just on me. And here is I wish. I love this blue right here. Let's see if it matches on the inside. Wow, what a pretty slate gray blue. That's very pretty. These are just, ooh, there was a bubble. These are just so beautiful. 096. It's called Just Do It. Pretty. And 097 is called Unnamed. That's interesting. Oh, and I love it. It might be my favorite. It's green. It's like an, oh, I love, green is my favorite color. This is a beautiful, beautiful green. Beautiful. Okay, so let me get out some swatches to swatch these, and I have special ones I want to use for today if I can find them. Yes, I can. I'm going to use these. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. This will cover all of what it needs to cover. Okay. And I'm sure you can hear my dog barking up a storm upstairs because she's just a wild girl. Okay. So let's start with unicorn. I'll probably have to do 2 coats of each of these. I might do them as an ombre on the swatchy so we can see how the color buildup works. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, love it. Glint Me is next. Yes, that's Glint Me. These were just delivered and it's a cold, rainy day. So the gels are a little cold, meaning they're going to be a little thicker than I'd probably want them to be. So I'm going to have to do a little finagling here. Pretty. Ooh. I'm sure they probably look so similar on camera, but in person, you do see a lot of variation. And I can't wait to swatch them on a swatch stick, but I'll do that off camera. I don't want to bore you all to death with this. Sugar Pop. That'll look so pretty layered on top of some of these other colors. So pretty. Let's see if I can pull this off of working from both sides. This is going to be a little tricky for me. Oh, this is so pretty with the blue reflect. Oh my gosh, look at that with the reflect. I hope the blue reflect is showing up because it's very pretty. It's subtle, but it's there. So nice. So nice. Pretty, pretty. This is I Wish. Oh, I hope you guys can see just how beautiful these colors are and that they are different colors. I'm kind of shocked by how much variation I'm getting because this is definitely that blue. Like it's a dark blue, whereas like I have like grays and pinks and purples and yeah, they're just so pretty. But they're all with gray undertones and I love gray. I'm a millennial. Millennials love the color gray. I don't know why, but it's just part of us. I'm an elder millennial to be specific, but millennial nonetheless. Oh, I touched it, but not much. Okay. Let's do this last one, huh? I've never swatched on these little hearts before, but I knew I wanted these kinds of swatches for when I do my Korean sets, just to give it things a little pizzazz. If they had given the glass squares with this, I would have used the glass squares because I think that they just, you know, would have gone with my beige collection nicely. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the oven for a minute. Let's go. And while that's going, I'm going to put some little stickies on this. Where are my tweezers that I use for this? Perfect timing. Okay. So let's do round 2. Okay. Let's just get a sense of what they look like for now. Yeah, totally pretty. Do I want to ombre? Maybe. Let's just see how it works with an ombre. And I won't do every heart in the same ombre way. I'll give a little variation, I think. Let's start with this one, just going from the bottom to the top and feather it up. Yeah, that works. And we'll do a little reveal at the end to see how I feel about how it looks ombre'd. The thing I love about syrup colors that are really nicely done is that they ombre quite easily. You don't have to do tons of fighting with them. They just kind of want to work with you. Yeah, there we go for that one. Hmm. Pretty. I'm going to do this one all silver because I want to see how bright it gets. Actually, no, because I want to see it all bright. I lied. Okay. I don't know how well. Oh, no. This is showing up in camera. No. I was being careless. Okay. Be a little slower, Cassie. Be a little slower. Okay. I'm moving too fast. That's my problem. Yeah, I just hope that you guys can see. I'm probably not doing a good job filming. I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm not really a YouTuber. This is a hobby for me. So I don't take it super seriously. So please be patient with my lack of filming skills. I'm not even a nail artist or tech. I'm just a hobbyist. This is just stuff I do for fun. And sometimes people get so mad at me online because they don't like how I'm filming things or the angles I use. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trying to be great at it. I'm just trying to enjoy myself and have fun and share this fun hobby with people. And if it's not fun for you, then maybe you should go do something that is fun for you and leave me alone. Okay. Now for this green. Okay. So hopefully I can show variation in the different swatches of like what happens when you do 2 coats to 1 and just to give it a little like movement in there. Let's take the sticky tabs off of these. Okay. So now, let's take these out. All right. Let's see. They look pretty. Let's see how they look with... Oh, these are hard to pop off, huh? Okay. Well, these are going to be hard to fit together, I think. I'm going to have to do some upside down. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, these just don't fit right. Oh, no. Why are these acting funny? I need to be able to touch these, and I don't want the dispersion layer getting on me. Okay. These hearts are just too big for this display stand, I think. Maybe. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Oh, it doesn't want to stick because it's wet. Maybe I should do up here. Maybe like that. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how this continues to go. We'll figure it out somehow, some way. Okay. My fingers are so sticky. You should not be touching gel without gloves on. Don't do what I do. I'm a bad example. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's just keep going. I'm almost done. Okay, so that's the best I can do with the current amount of patience I have for this, which just is not a lot right now. But they are actually really beautiful, I have to say. I am quite pleased with these. I am very happy. I'm going to have to redo this little thing, this little display. Because these hearts are just too big. But the hearts are beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I'm actually quite happy with what I have. Yeah, I love this set. And Tiny's a wonderful company. They produce really great products. I kind of want to pop this little doohickey off. Thank you. I'm going to fudge this. Okay. So that's it for today's haul. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you soon.